Most of the world is under some form of a lockdown. Those fortunate enough to have a comfortable dwelling are lucky. There are many living in very cramped accommodations, and some may even be homeless. A couple days ago, there was a news article on CNN which talked about the homeless in Las Vegas, Nevada. They were being accommodated on empty parking lots. Every other parking spot, instead of cars, there were people sleeping out in the open. No cars, people parked on asphalt. Imagine that. Those of us with homes where we can ride out these awful set of circumstances are indeed very fortunate. Comfort is not just in a physical sense, but the emotional kind is also very important. As families huddle together, bonds may become stronger, or the fault lines may become deeper and more exposed and difficult to cross and bridge. People may be living in the best of homes, but there may be a deep sadness, an emptiness and a loneliness inside. The world as it was just a few weeks ago provided an easy distraction from having to deal with living with ourselves, our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. As we practice social distancing, we come face to face in front of a psychological mirror, which shows what is hiding in our own mind. All this time, we were unknowingly practicing distancing from our own selves. Now this pandemic has changed all of that and is forcing us to look within for support and answers. One of the hardest things to do is being comfortable while in the proximity to our own thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and in being relaxed when we are by ourselves with no external distractions. In the mind, it may be difficult to practice emotional distancing from the contents of our thoughts, especially if they are of a negative tilt. It is easy in these times to succumb to negative emotions, negativity that comes from the outside, and the news media is full of doom and gloom of every variety. We can use this time to rediscover the bond with our own selves. Just as we work hard to earn a living so we may have physical comfort and privacy and enjoy our lives, it takes hard work to create an oasis in the mind where we can rest our awareness and attention, especially in times like these. The foundation of building our own inner oasis is the feeling of gratitude. We breathe in tens and thousands of times every day, hardly ever thinking about this free gift. Only when we get sick and are unable to breathe easily and need the assistance of a mechanical device such as a ventilator, do we realize the value of being able to breathe without the support of something external. Every incoming breath, which brings in life to the body, is silently telling us, look inward for your happiness. Just as air from the outside fuels life on the inside of the body, the joy that wells up from the inside fuels the happiness in the world outside of us. Thanking existence for the vital elements of life we take for granted, such as the air we breathe and the water we drink, is a simple and powerful place to start the practice of gratitude. Everything else we have in life is an add-on. Air and water are not optional. Let's be thankful for what we have and not complain about what we lack. This phase of social distancing is not about us. It is for the welfare of the entire human family. The virus has no means of transporting itself other than to be carried on our hands and in our coughs and sneezes. Things will get better. We will overcome this challenge, and together we'll emerge stronger and wiser. If we use this time to practice being comfortable alone with ourselves, we will emerge from this calamity through new doors, the doors of gratitude and giving, and not through the old broken doors of habits, greed, and grabbing. Whatever we build on the foundation of gratitude is lasting and transformational. Let's make the best of these sad circumstances, these sad and uncertain times, and I hope all of you stay safe and healthy. And above all, let's be grateful for all that we have and not complain about what we lack. Be there for one another, support each other, and let's share whatever we can with others around us.